I don't need to see that you're actually playing the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but VTTV, they're awesome.
I keep trying to. I'm like, we need the multiple. I want like the multiple shots like you get, and they're just like a multiple capture system is just too expensive.
Yeah. Well, my one's doing trickery on the back end, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like with his thing, like, where he's got like 4 HD cams, and it's like, but 4 HD cams. Was it? He has one for the dice.
All right, junkies. Getting Ross on here is my gift to you as your guest commentator for the day. So I hope that helps make up for the lack of commentary.
For the hardcore X-Men players,
when you cut over to the players, I love it because then you can see.
So much
it gives you something to.
And I'll also have some giveaways starting up momentarily for you guys as well. We've got some more alt art cards. Lots of fun stuff.
And like we have, we don't do the tripods. We have a full frame. Like
you have because you do it in your store. Yeah. So you have the.
Hey, we're the junkies.
We do it in. We film in 3 or 4 different stores.
But you have like the whole kit set up already, or the frame.
Yeah. Well, the frame folds down into a box and move it around. But they don't like to move it.
No, I don't. It's the worst thing.
I mean, you move stuff around.
Yeah, but it's the worst. No, but for example, in the Spanish System Open, where there was another stream.
Yeah.
And when we got to the semi-finals, and they said, right, well, for the final, what we'll do is we'll move you both onto one table, and that way both of you can stream. And I said,
all right, guys, the round 5 giveaway is open. Once that closes in about 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and pick some winners, assuming we're not in the middle of combat.
This guy at the back of the auditorium with the camera, but like filming, we're looking at it here, and everyone's like, I can't understand the fucking thing. So I was streaming it from the top, and the auditorium was filming from the back. And so I did it in like 20 minutes, tore down and set back up again. Really fast. But then what happened was, so I said to him, I can't say no because I did it for you before.
Yeah.
But then what happened was, we've sorted it out since then, me and him, but he kind of really said, like, well, what we'll do is they're using those big tokens, and they're cool, so you'll use the big tokens as well. And you know, they'd copied my damage deck, an idea to some extent, a bit weird.
You do hear Simon over here.
What?
But
who is it?
That'd be the Maj. The
Maj.
So he said, well, what we'll do is we'll give one player their damage deck and one player your damage deck, and that way you're in the same conditions. And I was like, well, so I turned around and said, and I went away from that conversation and came back 5 minutes later and said, no, I'll jump onto the hyperspace qualifier and they can do the final. Because I didn't see the point in compromising what I'm doing because somebody else is imitating.
Like what Victor Travis has, but like Victor Travis never commented.
No, yeah.
So both of these gentlemen are 3-1 today. You guys got to see a little bit of Sergio in our very first match of the day against Mark. Mark, didn't do the greatest job approaching. So let's see how Sergio does round 2.
Streaming is a 5-man team. It needs a 5-man team.
And we usually run it with
your director. You need someone who's posting to social media and controlling the chat.
Yeah.
You need someone who is sat on the table.
Yeah.
I forget who like the other 2 people are, but anyway.
They're both 3-1.
Telling people. And basically, it's like you need at least 4 people to do it properly. Yeah. And I'm doing all 4 jobs.
Like Victor and Travis, when they do Canadian Nationals, they do Destiny cut, they do Alpha Arc cut, they do X-Wing Swiss, they do X-Wing cut, they do Armada, they do Armada cut. 2 guys.
They find that they have to do a lot of repositioning on cameras for the other different game types, right?
Well, so they have Armada setup, which also does X-Wing, or just like an X-Wing one, and they have a small card game setup, and we work with Asmi Canada to schedule like cuts so that they can like cascade them. Okay, right. And then we can do like all the filming and throw it off.
Alright.
Rasta's being real aggressive here, right? Should we actually have commentary?
I,
Yeah,
I
they
think
can
for
hear
the
you.
sake of the viewers, we should.
Well, they call this casino hand. Do you know anything about casino hand, Simon? No.
What?
It's
Handbrake
built around.
hand?
No,
Oh,
this,
no,
is,
right,
this isn't
okay.
handbrake hand. This is casino hand, and it's built around re-rolls, right? So he's got Lone Wolf. Sorry,
Right.
Lone Wolf's on Jake. So he's got Trick Shot. He's got Luke Skywalker. He's got Chewbacca, R2D2, Stealth Device. So he's got Han re-rolling everything. He's got extra dice on everything, right? Extra attack dice, extra defense dice, re-rolls. He can Luke Skywalker move it wherever he wants, get his shots, spend the force, right? Hopefully he's not going to lose stealth device for a while. He's going to hide behind the rocks, right? So that he gets stealth device and the rock. Now he's rolling how many dice?
He
With
wants
the...
to get that trick shot off as well.
Yeah. So that can be a very tanky Millennium Falcon, right?
Django Foss is joining us in the chat. How, Mr. Foss? From Australia.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when you get Rasta on stream.
Yeah, you gotta.
Now, Sergio Alvarez.
Alvarez.
You're gonna say it right.
Sergio Alvarez.
You say he spent a lot of time in Spain,
Yeah.
so he's his ships. I was looking at these before the match are stunningly painted. Interesting
Yeah.
loadout on Quick Draw.
The boys from La Pineda, they take it pretty seriously. The blue T-shirt, they travel around in teams and they're really into that sort of thing.
The team jerseys and the beautiful team
My
looks
team
today.
Canada,
The last weekend at Worlds
Vikings.
has just been beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a football team.
Oh right,
Yes,
I didn't realize. I
this
thought it was an X-Wing team.
The Vikings X-Wing team
I
are
thought it
going to
was
go all
an
the way to the
X-Wing
Cup this year.
Yes.
But all the Destiny guys are jerseyed up. It's really great. It's so fun. Yeah.
Yes, this is my first time out at Worlds, and it's been cool to see everything. you
Not
know.
at Worlds. First time not at Worlds.
No, my first time out at Worlds.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is it cool for Rasta to be vaping indoors, or I don't know how things are here?
I also
It
don't know
varies
Minnesota.
from place to place.
Okay. I guess he would have been told by now.
Listen,
He's been here for 4 days.
This place seems pretty lax.
I'm not going to stop Rasta.
No, I don't think it's an issue. It surprised me sometimes. Now disengaging. Now he's making him chase, huh?
Oh, I mean, is he disengaging? Because look, he's
But
still,
he's got the
still
art,
got a
but
shot.
but he's going to make it so that he's running while they're behind him.
Yeah. He's
He's
going
probably
to
gonna swing Jake in around
And he'll
behind.
be able to
Can I?
pull round here.
Yeah. Can I Madden line? How fancy is Mark?
He's got it, but it's a bit weird.
Ah. Let's see. Hold
You
on.
might as well shut that down and close it.
There we go.
Let's
That's the
see.
boost that was coming.
There you go. You can Madden line it.
On here, like how?
So
do I...
right here, it was correspond to where it is, on
Oh,
the.
that's rough. Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
work like that though.
Oh. I'm spoiled from VTTV Live. Oh no! Disaster.
You got to look over there. Right.
Listen,
move the mouse on here. You see it? You see it?
Oh, there's two mice. I got you.
Okay, right.
Okay, so we're gonna see him come around here, right?
And be able to shoot through the rock.
and by the time that these guys engage, he'll be behind the rock getting trick shot. So you can get ready right now. There we go.
All right.
You should tell Mark that his Madden lines suck. Well, with VTTV Live, we actually have the touch
That's
screens.
something that I had on my wish list for like about a year.
We bugged
And
them for so long.
I never got the money to be able to do it.
Oh my God.
I was hoping to try and get
It's-
it by the European Championship, but
So they needed a new monitor, so they ended up with touchscreen.
Very cool.
I got touchscreen on this, but
Yeah, yeah.
not on the actual stream.
Rasta Styles, I've now had a chance to see those in person, and they're just so sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sure,
more than anything. It's one of the things that for me doesn't really call much attention to it. It's like, and I recognise they're cool,
Yeah.
but for me, it's just not something that gets me going.
Gets you going?
It's not, and I get it. And there's a lot of people buying them. It's just
Yeah.
like not for me, sort of thing. You know.
Yeah. I don't think I'd buy them painted. Like Rasta does impeccable work,
Yeah.
but like 80 pounds for
Is it £80? I know my friends told me it was very
Unpainted,
expensive.
it's
but
like-
unpainted.
unpainted. It's like 12 pound, 16
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like it's a certain level of work, right? When you're talking about Rastamate, it's like
Yeah.
saying Giorgio Armani.
Yeah.
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 So
Like top tier work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all of it is absolutely gorgeous. So, but Jake here is really in an interesting position. I'm worried about. I'm thinking he's either going to bail. He's baiting them, right? Get either, get Han some good shots. I don't know. It's interesting that he's that Sergio has so few upgrades, right? He's even pared down from Fanatical to Crackshot.
I'm going to be a bit closer with you, Devin. Okay?
That's all right. I'm a cuddly kind of guy.
So when we saw Sergio play earlier, he played our first match against Mark this morning. He did a really good job of reading what Mark was going to do and reacted accordingly.
Yeah.
Never underestimate the Spanish players. The Spanish players have always had a lot of creativity in their gameplay. And that was part of the reason why I started streaming the Gimme, is I felt like the Spanish community wasn't getting the spotlight they deserved. And the global recognition they deserve. And so I wanted to kind of showcase that talent.
I got to pop away and come back.
I would be very surprised if he overcommits to following Rasta.
Yeah.
Might as well just switch this.
Jake going in hard with the 5. So he's gonna try to swing around back behind everyone with Jake. Are you a Mall of America fan?
No, we were just saying, like, what is there to see and do?
I mean, I try to steer people away from Mall of America unless they absolutely love malls.
I love malls. I love the retail experience. The problem is how much it costs. I do like walking around and looking at what's available and the prices and stuff like that, and trying to see if there are any bargains. But yeah, Mall of America being a big one. I could definitely, like, for example, on Monday I've got my flights at like 5:30, so I can definitely check out at 11 o'clock and spend 4 hours there without a problem.
Right.
Thanks, guys. Had to pop off.
No, you sit here.
All right.
What's it saying? It improves.
How are you camera shy? You run a stream.
No, it's because I'm not normally on the camera unless I specifically make myself on the camera.
Well,
and before I've got a scab inside my nose, and I was picking at it, and I was like, oh shit.
We're gonna get close.
I shouldn't be swearing either.
We're gonna get nice and intimate there, stream. I don't know why Mark has this. Why do we want to see Mark? I don't want to see Mark.
I don't know.
Some people, I get it. Some people are into it. I'm not into it.
Listen,
but it's like the dice cams. I'm not into dice cams.
They get to see my nice jersey.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
a
And me
like-
supporting the hometown
I think you
heroes.
guys missed a trick there where you could have made it into like the lone. What was it? The one from the Spaceballs.
This is
It is the
the
one from Spaceballs.
no. So instead of the Winnebago, we made it the RV.
Because you guys drove it down.
We drove down in this RV.
Okay.
But you should have this is like the form of the RV, but you should have put the wings on it like the one from Spaceballs.
I know.
I think it made more sense.
No, I like the.
I get
it's
it.
X-wingy.
I get it, but it's like when you look at it, it's like he said, it is the one from Spaceballs. Oh no, it's not. You look at it the second time, you're like going, no, it's not.
Yeah.
And it
All right. So it looks like we kept quick draw back, maybe to deal with Jake.
Yeah, I think that's a sensible move, right?
Next, if you let Jake go off uncontested, you can do a lot of work.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't want to.
it's a dangerous
You gotta
piece.
control it.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen it in this list before. It's just a question of whether or not.
I wonder if we're gonna see a boost here from Rasta, or is he just gonna stick back? Oh, he's making that decision now, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Is that an evade there? Yeah, there's a wig.
That is an evade.
Do that again, where we had it play out onto the screen.
What are you looking for?
We can do.
Oh, I had it pulled up over here. Or,
Nice. We got 2 now.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
more
we
than
need the
it's
dice
bigger.
game.
Yeah.
Unless he has to be like messing around with that stuff.
Oh, that hurt.
Right, Rasta.
1 evade, 1 blank, 2 evades.
2 evades, 3 evades.
Whoa. So 1,
No.
just taking the 1 damage there.
So that's
So
one.
now you
On
got
Jake, it's on
press
Jake.
escape. Right, press escape.
There we go.
Right, now we got to go, where is it? Here, and then here, and then on Jake's one.
That's how it's done. Yeah.
1 shot. Ooh, what am I doing?
Oh, close that out. Go ahead and click the eyeball on the dice game here.
Guys can't. Yes.
You
Oh, we
see,
should
I've
keep
got-
it up. We're gonna have more attacks coming.
I guess it's out of the way right there. Go ahead and leave it up.
Right, so Jake's going into Tabson, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. We can shut Discord, can't we? You don't need
plan.
Discord, right?
No. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is.
I guess they're checking for obstruction.
This must be Han Solo then, right?
Yeah.
Han Solo shooting at Tabson with the extra die.
Yeah, so that first
Trick
one
shot.
was quick draw going into
All the
Jake.
rerolls because you're Han Solo. 2 hits. Oh, gross.
So we got a hit crit.
And he's not spending the force here. He may have spent it to rotate his arc because it's in a different position.
They're giving up. Rasta's not rolling in the dice tray. Sergio's giving up on rolling in the dice tray. There's 1 there and a focus.
Yeah, I think this is the Kylo one
And another 1.
on the Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah. No damage. Jake? No, it's 2.
It's going to be Proton Rocket. Well, Proton Rockets have to be range 1, don't they?
Proton rockets are bullseye, right?
Right, yeah.
2 at Tabson.
Blank. Focus.
Outmaneuver. Just takes it. Oh, Lomo. No, I don't buy. Yeah, outmaneuver.
That's a hit crit.
He's got 2. 2 shields and shot. Yeah, we saw that last time. So you're a Brit, you spent a lot of time in Spain. Do you root one way or the other? UK, Spain, football, X-Wing?
I changed my mind. I move up a bit. It depends on who's being nice to me and who's being cruel to me at any time.
Every individual moment's different.
Because, yeah, I mean, as much as I try to be everyone's friend, I don't know, I seem to make a lot of enemies. So,
So we got 2 hits and a crit here.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
yeah.
Oh, this is the shuttle coming in.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Ross is going to be happy with that. Spins the evade.
Alright.
Works out in the end. At some point, I'm going to run away, do a pod, and offer to final salvo my opponent and see what happens. They had to cut someone off yesterday. He was doing 3 pods at the same time.
Someone really wants all the templates and the
there's-
ship.
the templates are sold out. They're working on selling out on the ships.
They're sold out.
Yeah.
I heard, now I was told we got hundreds. There's no way they're going to sell that.
Sold out.
Wonder if they just had some allotted for each day. No?
So,
No, they'd never do that.
Really?
They wouldn't. Well, what was happening was, well, no, with the ships, they weren't giving them until today.
Right.
So that if somebody showed up yesterday, got their ship, they couldn't put it on eBay yesterday night, and all the people that are playing today can't do anything about
Depends.
Right.
it. No, yeah, we know what happened, but
Depends. Some people got chips on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah.
but they weren't supposed to.
No.
The ships were supposed to be given out
Yeah.
this morning, or was it? No, yeah, for the prize ball.
Yeah.
Ships
yeah.
were supposed to be given out today.
Yes.
Was it today or is it? I thought it was tomorrow.
Tomorrow, sorry.
And then
You
today
you
was when
can't-
they gave out the participation
They give out the
prize.
participation prize in round 2, and that's fine. But for the extra ones, if you want one for yourself and one to sell,
Right.
the extra one you have to wait till tomorrow.
Right.
So,
the tab.
so that they don't, so you don't get, so they try and make it as fair as possible, right? Because the idea is that like, if everybody gets the ship, they want to put it up for sale straight away, and especially if they know they're going to get another one, or they think they're going to get another one. You know what I'm trying to say?
Someone pre-sold one of theirs on eBay.
No,
like
yeah,
2
we know.
weeks ago.
We know.
So what do you guys think Ross is going to do with the Falcon here? Think he's going to try to go straight, maybe get behind rock again for
I'll
more
tell
trick
you
shot
that-
stuff?
I'll
Or
tell you that with now I'm basing on my experience of handbrake harm with Jack Mooney. Han wants to go as fast as possible to get out of there and leave Jake to bother them while they're chasing him, right? So Han basically, this will be the handbrake Han. Now, I'm not actually 100% sure on this list, but handbrake Han just wants to make it as hard as possible for them to chase him,
right.
right? And then as he goes further and further, they're spending so much time trying to chase him down and trying to nail him down,
They're
and
forgetting
he's just
about
evading because he's got that R2D2. He's like, they may be getting 1 damage through, but he's recovering it, and then they're not doing anything. And all the while, Jake is like picking off pieces.
Yeah, I expect we'll see the fastest. What's the fastest the Falcon go forwards? 4?
Well, let's see. I can pull up the dial here.
Oh, it's right. No, it's a V19. Let's see the dial. 4. Yeah.
4.
So a 4 and a boost.
Yeah.
I don't think it gets him around the rock. It might get him around the rock for Tavson.
I
but
would
Kylo's probably
reckon
gonna be
4
tight.
straight, boost straight.
Yeah.
The 4 straight would leave him about here, and boost straight.
So 4 straight, I'll put him before the rock. Boosting, I'll put him just after the rock, and then.
And then the next turn would be hard turn 3, and
he'll
then
get another
boost.
trick shot off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then he's getting trick shot off basically every other round.
Yeah. And he's basically getting as much distance as possible. He's making them chase him
Yeah.
to be able to do damage. What they want to do, but then this is the problem with this list, right? Is that you have to pick one ship and you have to focus on it. And while you're focusing on that one, the other one is being the problem. And so in this case, maybe you want to turn around and say, let's focus on Jake. The second you focus on Jake, Han starts coming in and starts pounding as well. So you really, I don't know. I think
I did not expect that from Jake. I guess he's trying to get away from quick draw. I mean, that's real hard with the double arcs.
I don't know about you guys, but I personally love the flavor of this Han build.
with the
Chewie,
yeah,
R2,
yeah.
Luke, all in the Falcon. It's a lot of fun.
Plot armor, right? All the main characters are in there, so they can't possibly die.
Exactly.
What is it? No, thank you. I'd rather not fall asleep.
That's it. I didn't expect that kind. Oh, that's a coordinate boost from Tavson.
Yeah. It's a barrel roll.
Keeps him
I think
fast.
I think he's trying to block Han.
Might.
Well, maybe he might just clip the back corner of that base if he's gone 4 straight. But okay.
Yeah. I'm not being very vocal. I'm just wiped after
So
the
are
last,
you
like,
just
3
are you
days
going
total.
to be fidgeting with stuff down here? No, right?
No.
I mean, I guess
Oh,
as
the
long as they
dice.
stay out of this corner with the dice cam.
Yeah, let's
not
just leave
really.
the dice game off.
Well, I
Come
mean,
on.
they're not rolling in the dice cam, so
Well, they're putting the dice there eventually.
afterwards.
Yeah.
But I think if we do that, and then we might even be able to tell what they are without.
Oh, he didn't go straight. He turned in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Well, I guess if you
I guess that keeps Kylo in his arc.
think that we expected him to do the 4 straight and boost, his opponent may have expected him to do 4 straight. It looks like his opponent has expected him to do the 4 straight boost. Then this is a good choice against that. He's going to be eating a range 1 shot from Tab's sitting, he has to turn his arc.
And he's going to get quick draw as well.
Yeah, that's a lot of
He's
shots.
going to take 2 shots.
That's more shots than hand wants to take without Jake in there bothering, right?
Because Jake's not getting a shot off.
Yeah.
I mean, I think maybe he thought he was going to bump, and then he wouldn't have taken 1 shot.
Oh, if he expected the shuttle to go faster.
A little bit, like one speed faster.
Yeah.
And he'd have bumped, and then it would have been him against quick draw.
So he's just evading. Oh, spends the force where it hits the arc. Yeah.
And that looks like, yeah, Kylo's just out of the arc.
Yeah, but Kylo has. Yeah.
He doesn't. I don't know. I don't even think Kylo's target priority.
No. So what's this now?
I mean, Kylo's stressed as well, and he's facing the wrong direction. So
he's shooting quick draw. No,
the quick draw shooting
quick draw
him.
firing on Han,
yeah.
hit and crit. And there's 2 blanks.
Han.
1 evade, 1 blank. So you don't need dice cam. And the focus.
So that's
So
that's a wash.
He spends the focus, nothing. And evade.
He spends the evade.
Yeah. So he takes 1, right?
No, it was a hit and crit.
Oh, it's 2? Only 2?
Yeah.
Range 1 into the shuttle.
Blank hit, focus hit.
Wow. Good shot.
Yep. And a blank on the evade, so it takes 3.
3.
Bum 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 on Tatsu.
3.
Tatsu going to fire back.
This is dangerous. 5 dice with a focus.
Yeah.
And maybe a target lock. I
There's
can't tell.
1, 2 focuses, rerolls.
There's
Gets
3 rolls.
at least 3 hits. 4 or 5 hits, I think.
That's all 5.
That's what that cannon does.
And 1, 4 and a
Star
crit.
Wars Destiny Day 1-8
Spent the target lock, spent the
players
focus.
around 7 are now going up.
One evade.
Takes
In Star Wars Destiny Day 1-8 players pairings for round 7 are now going up.
as it is, right? And takes 4. Takes 3 and a crit.
That's not great. Stealth device is off.
He's down. Down to 1 shield.
That was a costly combat phase for Rastan.
Yeah.
The strip shields. I mean, he can recover 1, right?
And the stealth device, right?
Uh-huh.
That first little whack through.
What you can actually do is press escape on. Right, and then we want to go dice count, and we want to hotkey it. Might be in the settings for the actual app. Hotkeys. Right, hotkeys.
Oh, nice.
So none of these. Dice.
Hide dice cam. Show dice cam.
Press Control Alt A.
How about short key to?
It should be a toggle, shouldn't it? Hang on.
Well, you just have a hotkey to show, hotkey to hide.
I think it's like a toggle. Hang on. Dice. Show hide.
Show dice cam.
No,
If you want to show and hide.
hide. Show board. Go on then. Control Alt S. The A to hide.
Control A.
Hang on.
Maybe it's the other one. There were 2. Look at us bringing up the quality of Mark's stream.
Toggle overlay. Right. Dice. Show world's logo. No.
How about this one? Push to show dice cam. Push to hide dice
That means
cam.
you'd have to hold them down.
That's not the worst.
I'm collecting shield tokens like crazy. I'm trying to get one of each.
Oh, it's
They're really rad.
right. Okay. this is a different layer.
Oh,
Oh gosh, how do I clear this?
there's a reason I'm not a producer on VTTV Live.
Well, here we go. Show dice cam, Control Alt S. Hide dice cam, Control Alt A. Done.
Boom.
Look at that.
Okay, right.
Hey,
now-
Mark, we made it better.
And now, is that, have I got two of these open now?
Why?
Max, I want to make it full screen, and then we can just press that button to get rid of it.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Great. Interesting choice here for Tabson rather than going for the bump. I mean, I don't know. Like, I find the shuttles very fast, right? I mean, they get out of position very quickly.
Yeah.
Fast is maybe
Yeah.
the wrong word, but like they get out of position.
The shuttles, the Lambda and especially the Upsilon,
Yeah.
once they get out of the gate, they've maybe got 4 or 5 turns before they end up being a disposable piece.
Yeah.
And so it's a question of time. And now what's happened here is that Han and Jake are both behind the shuttle. It's unlikely the shuttle's going to get another shot off.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we saw
Or
earlier
at least for
too.
the next
Once-
4 rounds. He's going to need 4 rounds to come back around and hopefully get back involved.
So we have a question, Sam. Where's the first Earth stream? Now, the first Earth stream is the official FFG stream. but
No,
we
no,
can't say it.
no, no,
No?
no, no,
No?
no. That,
You're just an interested person helping.
yeah, there's certain things I'm not allowed to say or talk about, but
Right.
basically,
But you're helping with the official stream.
I am the graphics overlay team for the official stream, the
Okay,
FFG stream.
good, right.
And so because I knew I was coming to do that, I knew Friday and Sunday I was going to have nothing to do specifically, but I decided against bringing all my equipment because all my equipment takes up a whole suitcase, and I was like, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I'm checking the timer on the giveaways.
And Mark.
All right, guys, your winners for the giveaway are coming up.
But at least their giveaways are free. Your giveaways are free, right?
They look all right. I was gonna do one for Mark, and I just couldn't get it done.
Just make sure you go ahead and send your information to the X-Wing Junkies giveaway email.
I was gonna do one for Mark. I was gonna have Mace Windu riding the Vulture droid, like in the Clone Wars cartoon. I couldn't get it done in time.
Full screen.
Well, you need more. Let's get it on stream. Let's say.
Oh, James.
It's okay. He said like download a bit and then Irish it out.
Okay. Irish or Russian?
Would you suggest?
Irish, I think he's.
Oh, Russian.
He means Irish.
Have some special juice in there.
Good on him. I mean, that's a great position there with quick draw. I'm not sure why quick draw's in that position. I don't know what the Spanish, but Sergio was thinking of putting him there.
Yeah, he's got Han right in the blind spot. And where's Jake right now?
He's behind
At the top of the Falcon.
behind the
huh?
top of the Falcon. Yeah.
I hate magnets.
I love the orcish looks of his stuff.
So a load of blanks.
This is quick draw, right?
Yeah.
Quick draw may not have a shot on Han here.
So
That's going to be real rough for Sergio if that's true.
Yeah, hit, and a blank, and there's a blank and a evade. Takes.
Use the force, takes two shields on quick draw.
I can't do that.
Right here.
I can't touch this. So quick draw gets the fire back, but he can't shoot no one. So
You dispose of that well. Oh, you got it? Okay. Kylo range 2, obstructed through a gas cloud because Han needed auto thrusters.
hit, and an unknown is a blank.
Star Wars Destiny.
I gotta step out for a minute. You wanna jump in?
You have 35 minutes in the round. You
I
can
gotta go final salvo a pod and come back.
Focus.
I'll be back, boys.
3 after spending the force.
I hope you find myself.
There's 3 blanks. Bash Bash gets 2 damage. One of these and 2 of these.
That wasn't a Han.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I knew that Han had 1 shield. Oh dear. Oh, I got an idea. Hang on.
To hit Jake into quick jaw, last shield on. Quick jaw's out shield now.
And he had no opportunity to fight back from his position. So
That was
it's a
masterfully
bad
worked.
place to get into. Rerolling hand solo.
And he got shield back.
Got shield back.
And -1 shield for quick jaw.
Awesome, thank you.
So good.
So 29.
So nothing there. Nice. Has Jake fired his pockets yet?
He has not.
No.
Jake hasn't seen a whole lot of action yet.
Well, he just took the shield off quick jaw.
Oh,
But that doesn't show up. I don't
There we
think
go.
that's- alright.
Who has initiative in this? Rasta does. Okay.
Is it or?
I believe Sergio.
Alright, yeah. It's like his hands moving after.
Yeah, Rasta has the bid, right? I was just thinking, because obviously if quick jaw's moving first,
Oh, I can't do
it kind of blocks out both of the hard turns, doesn't it?
I'm sure see. I guess he could.
The hard one's red, I'll block that. The hard 2 may fit. But then it's so easy for Rasta to dodge that arc. Won't be surprised if he considers slooping him sort of down to the left.
This might be worth trying actually.
Tabs is unfortunately facing their own way.
Where are we going tonight for drinks and stuff like that, James?
I'm going to follow the crowd and just let the night take me.
Everything seems to shut really early around here, right?
It does though.
So there's this really cool barcade on the other side of town.
Yep.
Which I got there like 11 o'clock and it shut at 12. I was like,
What's your transportation situation look like?
Uber.
Uber or Lime.
Alright.
It depends on how far you gotta go.
Yeah.
Blackstack Brewing in St. Paul. They usually have like food trucks out there. They've got a huge wall full of board games.
Okay.
Down in the basement, there's Can Wonderland. They've got like a retro arcade and mini golf.
Okay. And there's that.
Open late? or is
Open late is the question.
Yeah, Blackstack's open until 11, I believe.
See, he thinks that's late.
So I guess the thing is, in the UK, we've got 24-hour drinking licenses.
Okay.
And essentially everywhere in the UK has a university. And because of that, everywhere stays open for the students.
What was
So, like-
normal before was that bars would shut at 11, but you would always still have a nightclub that was open till 2 or something like that. If you
Right.
wanted to go somewhere.
Or like they'll do a lock-in or something, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Well,
but
like,
that's like different, right? But like, what I'm saying is, if you were to walk around the street if you were to go to any town in the UK, like up until the 24-hour thing came in, it would be a question of you would go somewhere until you would go to a pub and it would close at 11, but then you would go to a different place that would be open till 2.
Yeah.
Right, and that would be any town through the UK. Now the 24-hour drinking is involved, especially in the major cities. You've got an option at any time of the day.
Okay.
But what normally happens now is that they, depending on what kind of an establishment you are, people kind of like your customer base kind of disappears.
Yeah.
And so like you kind of know it's about time to shut because there's nobody left. So
Yeah, it's just having to sort of be all done and dusted by 10 or 11 is kind of not grand.
Yeah. I mean, you could just go to a liquor store and stock up and
Tony
save
from
much
Team
money.
Scotland saying hello.
Hey, Fulgrim, how you doing, man? I've seen your pictures on Facebook. Stop having a wonderful life. It's not fair. Like, the dude is an attractive dude. He's got an attractive missus. Like, he's great at X-Wing. He's like, he's got it all going on.
He's great at a lot of games.
Is he really? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
guessing 40k as well, Fulgrim.
I don't think he plays 40k so much now. He'll be the one to correct me now. But I know he does very well in Blood Bowl and Infinity.
Okay, yeah.
Rasta, can I ask you to move the match slip to the other side of the table? The match slip, the yellow piece of paper. Thank you, put it on the other side. I think you might have got pissed off.
Yes,
It was overlapping this and you couldn't see everything they were saying.
Yeah. But yeah, Tony's such a lovely dude.
Very cool.
So you went for the
Tony is one of the few people that have played X-Wing against me.
Yeah?
Yeah, not very many people can claim that. And
Oh.
Shadespire, yeah.
Yeah. See, Shadespire's a point of contention for me, right? It is a phenomenal game. But luckily enough, the company that runs it have no idea how to run the games competitively.
Okay, it's going to be interesting to see where Han goes now, if he's going to get a couple of arcs on him. Quick Draw having lost all their shields is not
Not
optimised in that situation.
Yeah, George, one bank's left, Bob's quick draw, gets a range one shot on Kylo.
It looks like,
Nah.
no, hard turn right.
R3, yeah.
Got the arc facing backwards already, boost right.
You boost for range, I'm not sure what it's doing for
If
you.
he boosts right, you're probably going to get out of Kylo's arc.
Yeah.
And now he's only taking a shot from quick draw. He can even use loot to no, I think he's got arc on both. No, not on quick draw. He's got arc on Kylo.
He's got arc on Kylo. I think Kylo, yeah, he probably has got the arc. He's at slight tilt.
It's hard to say.
Is there really, Lee? Yeah, George is just considering whether or not he wants to rotate the arc at all. I don't know, they're just choosing whether or not it's obstructed.
I don't think he's rotating the arc. I think he's more interested in firing on Kylo right now. Quick draw.
So it's going to be range 3 attracted with the gas cloud. There's going to be negative damage.
So 2 focuses and a hit. They've not put them in there though.
I just hide them behind a really well painted ship.
Yeah.
There we go.
And he's re-rolled the focus. Just 1 hit. And that's like focus into the base. Yeah.
So. Okay. Change on to Tabson. No, it's going on to Kylo.
Because he's come, yeah, I mean, Tabson's an option here because in the next couple of rounds they're going to come face to face and he wants to try and wear him down quickly, get him off the board before he has a chance to fire back.
Yeah.
No, All blanks. Uses the Han Solo reroll. And gets nothing. Yeah.
Oh, he's showing him the dark side.
Yeah. I'll show you the dark side.
That's one way to get around R2D2. Panic pilot.
Yeah.
Pick panic pilot.
Yeah, we guessed.
Thank you.
I think I see a crit in there as well.
There's definitely 2 hits. 2 focuses.
He's going to have to harm that. I'll just 2 hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Spend the force.
Gets 2.
Casino Han lives.
Oh look, my Mark's back.
Jake range 2 with the yelled out maneuver.
Oh, you really didn't like our overlay.
Eh? What?
Damn, that looks better.
What?
I don't know, not as crazy and
This is the overlay you had on before.
It's
I
just
know.
I took my
put it
one
into
off.
full screen. And then we set up Control
Hotkey.
Alt A and S
Is
to.
it sad that I only
trigger.
didn't know you could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say sad.
Be nice. I don't know.
You've been streaming for 2 days straight. You hadn't discovered that.
Let's get the damage marks in chat. There's Tavson just took 2 damage there.
Oh look, Mark, you can help me out with this. Look, what's up?
So 1 shield, 1 damage.
Hang on a sec. I'll be right with you.
So this is now the real strength of Han Solo now, because he's so much faster than like every ship in the game. It is just demoralizing having to try and chase him. When you've got like re-rolls, passive mods.
How's that dice count again?
Mark, are you winning?
I'm 1 and 4.
He won 1.
I conceded my last because I just didn't want to play it.
It's the worst game for Ant.
Oh, you probably don't know your login for this, do you?
For what?
For the TTO, TTT.
Yeah.
And then that way we don't have to be fiddling around with that.
That is a strong possibility, Defrain. 2 bank is blue on Jake. Boost into a focus and make it the bullseye. Thank you kindly. I don't think there's a bullseye, but there's range 1. That's all you need, really. So what? I can see like a 4 forwards with Han.
By the way, Lewis is 5-0.
Oh,
Let him know.
That means
fresh
he's
news
through,
in.
he's through to the top, right?
Lewis with Ham. He's 5-0. He's made it through.
Made it through to
Now
the
he's
top
just playing
part.
for top of faction prizes. I played today, Tony.
And a buy, yeah? There's going to be plenty of buys.
if you do
Plenty of
get
buys, yeah, yeah.
No, there's loads.
Oh, because they've
what
got
is
to
it?
make a one.
There's like 28 buys, something like that.
Oh wow.
Tony, I played today. I played appallingly. So I bought this pink tiki drink. It's amazing.
Strawberry vanilla?
Yep.
Yeah, it's delicious.
The Canadians may have spiked it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no one does.
They
Oh,
weren't,
look at that masterful flying from George.
they weren't around to spike mine.
George is so calculated when he's flying hard.
This, you know, he is the Senate. and because he's the Senate, he goes, I don't care what you do, get in. And,
Any idea what Lewis is flying?
Sorry?
Any idea what Lewis is
I
flying
can
today?
tell you if you want. No, we don't.
He's playing the Scum 5s.
We're on to dice. Show that dice cam just in case they decide to put stuff in there.
Oh, there was a hit
Yeah,
crit,
hit crit.
and George rolled a fist for the dice,
Got
and
two
some of them have
evades
squiggles.
and focuses. And I guess he's hand soloing it.
Yeah. Now, he should...
Han Solo!
Mila took a Han Solo. No.
Does he take damage?
No damage.
No. So,
4 dice.
one focus, 2 blanks, and a crit. Just a crit. Rolls a blank. Takes a damage on quick roll.
On Tabson.
I got it, mate.
Oh, you got it? Sweet.
Ooh, stun pilot.
So he should now
Tabson.
jam Jake. If I were him, I'd jam Jake, get rid of that focus. Yeah. What the cool kids do. Range 1, possibly Lone Wolf. Oh yeah. Jump in the gun there. Kylo range 3.
And you got 1 hit, 1 crit, and a focus. They allow the crit. He spends the focus with 2 and a crit. And Rasta rolls a blank, 1 evade, 2 evades, and a blank.
Yeah, 3
evades.
evades. Alright. Range 1, outmaneuver. Whatever he rolls, he rolls.
Focus, hit, blank, maybe.
Yeah, he's in range 2. Oh no, they're going to double check. So 2 more hits on tab.
Three?
3 or 2?
It's 2. It's 2. He's wrong. He's wrong.
Okay.
I love him, but he's wrong. Colourblind and can't count.
Now hide that guy's scam.
You come here to gloat.
No.
He's doing really well, but you come here to gloat.
So he lost to you. Rasta lost to you.
Yeah, John lost in the summer. We've
Look
got
at this.
What?
Everyone's going mad.
I haven't come here to block.
I would. I have a pink deeper drink.
Who's that?
Who?
Oh, it's Ronan.
Yeah, Ronan. Or Tim. Or Tim King. All right.
Tim King.
Simon goes over, hugs him. How you doing? And like, Ronan's like, oh, okay. Cool. And he's like, wait, you're not Tim King, are you?
I really like, I saw that, I double checked the...
That's Nick Harris. That's Nick Harris. We wish you're far away. Because he's tiny.
Ha, wrecked.
How did they know? Who's told them?
Rasta just told us.
Oh, right, okay.
Look, words, honestly, words goes fast. Loads gonna win worlds.
I'm in the cup. Oh, well. I'll do my best.
You'd do better than that.
I'll do my best.
Still got a chance at a bye though.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, dude. Same for.
Best of faction as
I'd
well.
love to hit best in faction.
7 rounds.
I'd love to.
I mean, yesterday, best in faction was really well fought after, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Damien and Phil going for
yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, there's like Simran. Simran, he's on currently XL.
But
He's got
aren't you
great
Scum?
MLV. No, I'm Imperials.
Oh, you was carrying Jess and stuff.
Yeah, I've just been
Oh,
carrying.
you. Okay.
So it's not best in faction by day though, is it? It's when they put the
But by
overall
day.
ranking
Yeah, it's
together.
by day.
Is
No, it's
it?
by day. Yeah,
Alright, okay.
yeah.
So
Cool.
you can walk away, with 2 template trays this weekend to do really well.
More people saying hello to us.
There's like
Remember,
Rex
Lewis, no
distraction and
shenanigans.
then there's one kid winning the entire thing.
Captain Rex. Remember, no shenanigans before midday. Oh dear.
Temporal drift.
Put it where you want.
Oh dear. It's Jess. Alright. You don't mind, do you? I just hate saying someone come and say hello. That's like, who is it? It's Jess. It's my Jess. Prettiest lady in Exmouth.
I was going to say something untoward there, but I thought, no.
Thank you, dude. You didn't go to the Italian System Open 2018.
Loads of people just been saying hello to me on the stream, so
Where am I?
loads of people just said hello, so probably I'll say hello to you. Just get on.
Badly. I got on badly.
Sorry, kind of crashing. See, hi Jess.
Twiggy's there.
Hey, Tig.
Hey Jess.
Dalton.
Yeah, hi Jess. Everyone's here.
Little Nick Harris.
Yeah,
No.
little Nick Harris, he's there. Ronan's on there.
Tiny little hand in the keyboard.
Tiny little hands, tapping away. Like, more like that though, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey Jess, more people saying hey.
Has he spent his protein?
Matt Witham's there.
Hey, Matt.
There's Ronan saying hey. See? Everyone loves you. Hey Lou and Jess.
Oh, Lee and Jess, apparently you're leaving.
Oh, I'm Lee and Jess.
Yeah, he is, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Attention Star Wars Destiny players, I'm Michael
It's a
McGowan,
shame
please
so
report
much
tournament HQ.
Everyone loves Dale.
I love him.
You can't not love Dale.
He's one of the nicest human beings in the world.
And he can make a kitchen out of anything.
Hey you guys!
Yeah, as well, but still.
Hey Jess.
Bye.
Bye bye, chat.
Sorry, guys.
Enough of that. What? What we got? Hit, crit, focus. And raster rolls blank, blank, and unknown. Focus becomes an evade. Evades 2. Takes.
It's last shield on Jake at half points.
No, you got it.
I don't know you, but hi Jess.
You got them.
They did a restock. Wicked.
They got templates.
Get them now. Run. Fast.
We should say goodbye.
No, I understand they're supposed to be like hundreds. Bye! I understand it's supposed to be hundreds, and maybe it's just they had to go back to the game.
So this happened in Malmo as well.
No, but yeah,
It was like, there's like a box within a box,
yeah.
and it's like it's easily done when you've got to like move an entire shop's worth of stuff.
The reason why the World Championship is in Minnesota is because if that sort of thing happens, they can just go back and do some more.
Yeah.
And that is the end of
got it.
Tavson.
Sorry, did I miss
Oh,
something?
something's missing from the board.
There goes Tavson down. Should I take Tavson off or you done it? You done it
I
already?
got it.
Range 3, maybe no rock. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's range 3, no rock.
I don't like having this little Jedi Starfighter thing. I'm going to break one.
He's hoping for a crit.
He's mind extracted.
Did you lose a shield there? George.
Han's got one left. There's one here on Jake as
stuff.
well.
And he's dodged
He
like a
hadn't,
champ.
he hadn't lost the shield. You're telling me to take one off of Jake, and I take one off of Jake. There's not. He's still got one on and one on Jake.
Oh god.
Tavson's down. No shield. Yeah, there's no. Everything's up to date. So you need to move. You need to click.
What's chat saying?
Yeah, it's to hide that dice cam.
I've got a chocolate unicorn here with your name on it. Thanks, Rich. At Warlords, if you come last place, we give you a pink chocolate unicorn. I wanted to see what it tastes like, so I just bit the head off Rich's chocolate unicorn. It's like mine. Then handed it back to him.
Hello, Firestar. I'm tired.
I'm James, nice to meet you.
I'm getting this. It's this bit when it's like 4 o'clock to like 7 o'clock. It's like when the jet lag hits you, and you're like, oh, and then you get like the little shot of adrenaline. And you're like, wow.
Yeah, no, exactly what you mean.
Speaking of which,
Love you too, dude. How you doing, Steve?
now.
Are you 5-0 as well?
Yes, sir.
Can you stop showing off?
I'm not sure.
You went last time you were here. You said I'm going to go check what Mark's doing. Never came back.
Oh yeah, because when I went there, he said it's tight, so I was there until the end. Fortunately, it was a very intense last turn.
So it was what? He lost by like 9 points or something.
Yeah, it was all down to one last turn. His Whisper versus Delta and Rick.
And this is where
Current UK national champ, currently 5-0.
I just shot Inquisitor 36 times
Ah.
without dealing 1 point damage.
Oh
So
my god.
I guess there's no question of slow play in that game then, yeah?
No, but I had 4 A-Wings to get 1 Inquisitor.
Kylo.
That was Bartosz Wyszynski.
Wojcicki.
Bartosz.
Yeah.
Sometimes Ken.
Otherwise, that would have been another backhand crossbow.
Everyone knows Bartosz. Bartosz is the one that moved the rock. That said that Miranda had an extra damage card. I'm trolling Bartosz.
He's the most loved man in X-Wing.
Wasn't that Dale a minute ago?
Sorry?
Wasn't that Dale a minute ago?
Yeah, he's the second most loved man in X-Wing.
There you go. Asteroid Ken Bartosz. They call it.
Never be sorry for caps.
Just commit to it.
You know what I mean? Double down, more caps.
1, 2, 3, and a focus gets re-rolled for another focus. Why are there red dice in there already? There they go.
I think they should ban out rim dice.
We've already discussed that a little bit.
How did he turn it off? Oh, he did a crack shot. He crack shotted it. That's what he did.
How many hull on hand when he's on full health?
He's at 8 full health.
So he's got 3, so he needs to take another one off. He's on 5 now, alright? He's got 3 damage cards.
He's 5 left.
Yeah, 5 left.
Yep. So he's shooting quick draw at range 1.
1, 2, and 2
Lots
focuses.
of pain. He's got a force.
2 hits and 2 focuses.
Did you force the third? I think you do, right? So there's 3 in there.
Yeah.
Rolls 2.
Two
Natty
evades,
evades.
takes 1
Oh, what a champ.
card on quick draw.
Quick draw is going down slowly. Jake from downtown. 2v2. He's got a lone wolf. We need a lone wolf. There's 2 pictures. He's alive on 1, I think. Yeah. This is on a knife edge. He's going for is he going for RP2? I think he may have forgotten R2D2.
May have done.
It's a risk to do it.
There's a risk for like you have to flip the damage card up, right? If you get a hit, but you can kind of solo it. So
Oh no.
yeah, you just said it just now.
Yeah, no consequences.
To 93.
That's playing to win. No, I really like that.
I killed his yellow. I haven't had cats blown up all day.
I think completely ignoring Jake, as Sergio has, is a big mistake. Especially without manoeuvre, he can on his own absolutely punish a ship.
Mark's back.
I never told you you're a saint.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Putting up with us.
St. Simon's a thing, right?
Huh?
St. Simon's a thing, right? Must be.
Yeah.
Must be.
St. Simon.
You might be a saint, but it's the church of, you know, Satanism. That's like my second favorite bread here. Did I give you an 1812 stop? I'll have to once I take everything else out. We lit them up just for the Americans. The White House burning.
Nice, nice. That's amazing.
And the other one is...
Can you guys come do that again?
You're not using it.
Well.
So I was read it earlier on. It's like there says me, like give some man some wheat, he eats for a day. Teach a guy to farm wheat, he comes back and steals all your land. I was like, pretty good.
Oh, it looks like all the USB ports are taken. Oh, there's an iPhone charger in one.
Here, you unplug that this orange one.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
So Hans decided he no longer wants to play.
Watch this cam for a second.
He's gone for the lock, he's going for the double re-rolls, try and get as much as he can. Quick chores, let's go range 2 into Jake. I think Jake may be a little bit too close to Han.
Two in a
Two in a
crit,
crit.
and then 2 focus results.
There's a lot of paint there.
Yeah. Bunch
Yeah.
of focus.
Thank you. And just going for Kylo range 1 with a target lock and both force.
Are you going to do it mine?
Well, obviously,
Well, I'm doing this.
Yeah, alright, you do the scores. So Jake's, he's got 2, he's not taking any damage.
going for the Han re-roll. He's going to go for the target lock re-roll. He's got 3 hits into 1 whole quick draw.
And there's 1 evade. Quick draw dies. You've got to update scores 199 to 122.
But now it's range 1 into a tokenless Jake.
1, 2, 3, re-rolls, gets a crit. 3 and a crit.
Natty's for the game. No,
Blank, evade, blank.
the force was not with him.
Score is 126 to 122.
Man.
Oh god. With about 8 minutes left, he's going to need to half point Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren's
A lot of action in the last few minutes.
It's going to take a lot of work for Han to get back onto Kylo Ren.
God,
Kylo Ren's going to take a free turn this way
Uh,
and
it'll-
try and play for time.
It'll 2 turns because it's blue.
Yeah.
But then he'll focus and boost and you'll never see him again. And it's
Han's got to take a 3-turn boost.
yeah. He needs to be doing that now.
Let me try
rather than-
something while they're in the mid phase for a second. Wrong button. Now, what if I do my new scene? Right. It's gonna,
What's that guy's name?
I have no clue.
God damn it.
best to do this between rounds.
Han cannot regen above half. He can only get back to the 1 shield, so he is half for the rest of the game now. Thank you for the follow, Firestorm, Squadron, Firecast.
Yeah, well, not as fast as we were expecting. Maybe try to be a bit more conservative. Barrel roll, yeah.
It's been a good game.
Engagement is not his priority now for Kylo. And There's a question. George has to be the one that
Yeah,
pushes the game.
go for it.
K-Term is probably his best option. He's probably going to come back. Has he got the 4 straight? No, it's going to be 3 straight blue.
Yeah, appreciate Bruce.
Boost. Yeah.
I know you,
Fire,
but
yeah, it's
by
gonna go
saying
back
Firestorm
round.
Squadron Firecast, it's a slight amount of advertising. Otherwise, it'd say Nick, wouldn't it? It'd say Nick Harris. Pride of Wales.
It's not bad. This will be Rasta's second loss if he loses, right?
It would
Yeah.
be.
So both 3 and 1 here.
Yeah. You've got to think as well, in this situation, your heart is pounding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can see by how quick he's going.
Yeah.
So you have to get 5 wins to make it to tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You can't afford to lose more than 2 games.
So, hard 3 fits around that quite nicely. I think 3 bank is blue for Kylo. Hard 2, it was a hard behind the gas cloud.
Kylo's coming back around for a final
Interesting
engagement.
to see Kylo actually turn in.
He knows that he can't run. If he runs, he's giving 100% of shots.
Star Wars Destiny players, it was time in the round. Time in the round. Please play to the end of your current round, and then the crowded players.
And it's 6 hit points on hand, so he can get it off. He can take hand down before being killed himself. Kylo. Yeah, well, let's have a look. It's going to get serious. That's going to be through the gas cloud. Yeah.
Expensive
Oh,
force,
go for
turns
that
up.
trick shot.
Obstructed 4v4. Unfortunately, this should be negative damage.
Alright, so you got 1 blank, one hit and 3 blanks, rerolls for Han. Gets 1, 2, and 2 focuses, I think. 3, 2 and a crit and a focus.
It really doesn't matter.
4 dice on the defense.
Dodged.
1, 2, and he gets 1 for the gas cloud.
Yeah. Spent a force though, but he hasn't flipped it over. Same thing. This could hurt Han. You really don't want to
1
crit
focus, 1 hit, 1 blank. And that hand got lucky there as well to not have to dodge more damage on that one.
Yeah. Now you look at this though. Sergio can just go 5 forward. See you later. Slowest Han can go is one bank. Most likely going to hard 2 to come around that rock again. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Han K-turn again.
Yeah, full full.
Boost up, I guess. Doesn't want to stress, doesn't need to. It's probably Sloop. Yeah, Sloop. That's that, that's Niles. Move the dice cam.
It's a 4-point difference in it as well. Damn. On Kylo running.
Yeah.
George is going for the one more shot. So
I don't know if he can do it.
He's going to try and get himself into the middle of the rocks, try and go
Attention, expert day
Kylo's
1B
possible
World
escape
Championship
around the
players.
outside.
That is time around 5. Time has been called for X-Wing Day 1B players. A reminder that we have a break up
are they
until
playing Tower Clock
7:40.
upstairs?
He'd be the dude to say that.
Let's get in, man.
What's up?
Are they running on the same clock as everyone else?
Yeah.
So that's it for them, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they've got one more turn.
This is the last turn.
You should boost barrel right, get as much range as you can.
Is that okay?
Oh, Millennium Condor in the chat as well.
What a thing.
Veritable who's who of streamers in the chat. They stream, they don't stream, they got a podcast.
Oh, sucks. Look, there's big hugs. They love each other.
They did a great job, man.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat.
Just too much at the end. Jake ran out of steam.